Hey guys, it's Taylor with USMMTG. I'm here with Ryan. Say hi, Ryan.
Hello, Internet.
And as you can see, we have a booster box of Dark Ascension. And Ryan just bought it today, and we're going to open it. And you guys get to watch.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So, here you have this nice little insert with Soren on it.
Join the network, Wizards play, and okay.
Okay, don't care.
Thanks, don't
Let's
care.
just get right to the meat.
Gonna start with center pack. Always start with the center pack, because it's just how you do it. When they say, typically the way people open their packs is how they play, I just rip straight into it.
So you're
on the rip into it, go straight for the rare kind of a person. That's my style. And
so, anything good?
I always start from the back. We got our Chosen of Markov.
That's your flip card.
Yep. It's very nice.
Markov's Servant.
And for the first rare, Deranged Outcast. Sacrifice a human, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Stormcurt Captain's a good one.
Very nice one.
I like that.
It'll be great for
Vampire Lord.
For black red bad deck. Grave Pillar Worm does not look like something I'll end up using.
It's a potential 8/8 trampler for 6.
It's very, very techy.
Face shield even.
Face shield, whichever.
Yeah.
Divination, draw 2 cards. Simple.
I hate that they reprinted that.
I like it personally. I mean, it's a dick card, but that's okay.
Not that good.
Ooh, counter with a draw. That's nice.
Every creature spell draw. Yeah,
I mean, it's a little expensive, but you get 2 things out of it. You get the Nibbles of the Mist.
Sanctuary Cat.
Sanctuary Cat. That's gonna be my favorite card of the set. I have a feeling. It's just one of those cards.
Collect them.
Yeah, it's one of those cards. Everybody has a card that they love to collect. Like, I collect Phantasmal Bears and cost a count.
I heard that there was this one guy up in Waterville. He always finds one card to collect. It's like a stupid $2 rare or whatever. And then he sells them after they're out of standard. But
And these are all commons that nobody cares about. And so we're going to keep moving, because we got a lot to go here.
Probably just, like, quickly show the highlights instead of going through every one. So just
keep the rares.
Yeah, so right now we have Deranged Outcast. Pack number 2.
Pack number 2, black.
Quickly go through to the back. Seance. It's a
beginning of each upkeep, you may exile target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of the card, except it's a spirit in addition. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step.
It's a cool card.
It's interesting. I'm not sure.
It's like a one-turn graveyard recursion of sorts.
Yeah.
What's your flip card?
The flip card would be Lambolt Elder. Human Werewolf. Beginning of each upkeep, no spells are cast. Transform it.
This is the one that
deals combat damage,
cards.
draw a card.
It's kind of cool. I like that card.
Yeah, a draw card for green is really interesting.
And the fact that it's a 4/5 is also really cool.
That is really good.
Pack number 3.
Trace. Alright, we got the Moonscarred Werewolf in the back.
Yeah, the mana werewolf.
That's really not bad.
Yeah.
Scorned Villager.
That's kind of a cool card. I like it.
I
like what they've been doing with
Grim Backwoods.
The flash.
The creature draw a card. Not bad.
Yeah,
it's a good card. In an EDH.
I wonder if you'll hit any good stuff.
Hopefully. For $90.
It was funny, our friend Caleb, or Dragon as he likes to go by, has bought 3 boxes of Dark Ascension hoping to find Sorens and Hunt Masters and hasn't hit a single one. He had to trade for his Hunt Masters. And Gerald's Messenger. That's actually pretty good, actually. It's a nice pull.
Enters the battlefield. When this creature dies, if it had no +1/+1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
That's a good card. It comes into play, they lose 2 life, you start swinging for 3, and when it dies, it comes back into play, they lose 2 more life, and then you start swinging for 4. That's a good card.
That's really good. And it's only a 3-drop.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
I mean, it's black, so it's very intensive in that way, but...
And this is the Hinterland Scourge for the flip card. You
Must
have
be
to
block
attack it.
disable.
Yeah, you have to block it.
Cool.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
I opened up a couple boosters yesterday. I got the artifact that becomes a demon, the Elver's Binding Blade thing.
Yeah.
Good.
Grafdigger's Cage. Creature cards can't enter the battlefield from graveyards or libraries. Ooh.
Players can't cast cards in graveyards or libraries.
That could royally destroy my EDH
right
deck.
now, yeah, that could screw with a lot of people.
And I got a rare as
That
my,
screws with my deck too, because
double rare pack.
Ooh,
So
cool.
got the Mondrian
The Mondrian Shaman,
which is a 3/2 for 4.
and flips to become 5/5, and whenever an opponent casts a spell, it deals 2 damage to them. That's pretty cool.
Very nice. I'm happy I got a double there.
Secrets of the Dead.
You are a wizard. Here we go.
Oh, you got a shiny flip card.
Werewolf. Scorn Villager. It's
It's
foily.
the,
This
it's
is
the mana one.
It's one of the prettiest foils I've ever seen.
I've
Actually,
never seen a foil flip.
That's really
neat.
attractive.
Yeah, put that on the table, sir.
Yeah, that goes over here in the special pile.
What do we got?
Okay.
And you still have your regular flip card too.
That's
Loyal
wow.
Cathar. Raven Doomslayer. That's gonna see some play, I think.
That put a 1/1 white creature token onto the battlefield. As long as you have 5 or less life, other creatures get +2/+2.
And it's a 2/2 as it is.
Yeah, very nice.
That's good, and the fact that it doesn't really cost anything to cast it.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like that.
In case you're wondering what the background noise is, we have a lot of friends down here who are about to watch Harry Potter, I think.
I'm assuming. There's commercials for it at
Yeah.
least.
Another foil.
Let's see.
Oh God, Inquisitor.
Lifelink. When it dies, put a 1/1 white spirit into play. Roll 2/2. That's nice.
Pretty good. Is that your flip card?
Tap on
Chosen
tap
a Markov.
Control. Transform. And it's a 4/4.
Yep. I think we hit that earlier.
Yep.
We've
Got the Gravecrawler. Another one of those.
That's actually pretty good. Our friend Sebastian runs this black deck that uses these things, and it just killed my friend earlier. Ooh, and he got the foil one. That's really cool. Look at that. Nice. He got this foil Gravecrawler just for buying the box. Really nice. I like the watermark down in the text box.
Game On Cafe down in Augusta.
Ooh, Soul Caesar.
Soul Caesar, not bad.
Where'd you say you got it?
Game On Cafe in Augusta.
Cool.
Waterfront.
Lost in the Woods.
Whenever a creature attacks you or planeswalker you control, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a force card, remove that creature from combat, then put revealed card on bottom of library.
That's really cool. Very flavorful.
Yeah.
I like that card.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I like how this block is like all about the flavor.
There's a lot of flavor.
Ooh,
yeah, there's one in the last pack as well.
It's a good card.
It isn't.
Non-human werewolves can't transform. Keeps your werewolves as werewolves.
The big debate. Which house would you end up in, Harry Potter?
I don't know what I'd be.
I don't know.
I'd probably be a Hufflepuff. I don't do anything.
Predator Ooze.
Ooh.
Indestructible. 1/1 for 3. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature is dealt damage by Predator Ooze's turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
So it's just like an unanswerable threat.
Yeah.
Essentially.
That's
only exiling
That's pretty wonderful.
or poison will get rid of that.
I'm definitely going to put that in my EDH.
Yeah, that's actually a good choice.
Yeah, that's...
Can you say scary?
Especially with like Gave and...
You gave, yeah.
Gave and... Let's see. There's just a bunch of things I could use that for.
Pack number what?
Oh God, no. There's like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
10. Because one was I got double
yeah,
rare.
the double rare.
And one of those is, well, you counted.
Yeah, cool flip card right there.
What is it? Alright, this is...
Oh yeah, I got that the other day too. This thing's killer.
Very nice. Whenever the creature transforms, Werewolf Ransacker, you may destroy target artifact. If that artifact is put into the graveyard this way, Werewolf Ransacker deals 3 damage to that artifact's controller. Okay, so transform.
Cool looking werewolf.
Yeah, it's really not bad. And for the rare, we've got Call of the Kindred. Very nice.
Enchantment.
Enchant creature. Let's see, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top 5 cards of your library. If you do, you may put a creature card that shares the creature type with enchant creature from among them onto the battlefield. The rest on the bottom in any order. Interesting. Apparently they're saying to kill it, whatever it is. Destroy it. Wow, they're really getting anxious over there with whatever they're doing.
I'm at half battery left.
Alright.
So I have extra batteries with me, but like at some point,
if it dies, that's fine. You can do it after this one if you want. Okay.
What do we got?
Spoon Villager.
Falconwrath Aristocrat.
Yeah, first mythic. Right there.
No.
Yeah. No other mythics yet. Yeah. Impressive. Sacrifice a creature. It is indestructible this turn. If sacrifice creature is a human, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a 4/1. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta be careful there.
Yeah,
But she is pretty. Dealio.
Keep on going.
Alright.
Looking good. So this is what the rares look like right now.
They're stacking up.
Pretty sweet. Wait, this should be over here because this is a foil. Yeah, that's really nice. What do we got?
Everything's falling. Oh, a rare.
The rare flip card. We got Wolf-Bitten Captive.
Tap 2. Wolf-Bitten Captive gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Activate this only once. Beginning of each upkeep, blah blah blah, transform.
Yeah.
It becomes a 2/2. It gets +4/+4 till end of turn.
Pretty cool.
Ooh,
That's
not
a little
bad.
pump werewolf. I mean, with all the werewolves, from what I can tell, cost very little, so that's kind of useful.
Dainty little flip card.
Ooh,
Counter Lash. Counter target spell, you may cast a non-land card in your hand that shares a card type with that spell without paying its mana cost. That's pretty good.
That's actually, I think, would be really good in EDH.
It's a 6-drop, so you gotta be
Yeah, but that could get you a potentially free spell.
Yeah.
Just by doing that.
Potentially free creature, right?
Free anything, whatever it is that's counter.
I love Sanctuary Cat, now my favorite card. I'm gonna make a deck of Sanctuary Cats. Just you wait, internets. You will see it.
On body. Okay, ooh, foil.
Another foil.
Trapping Heretic.
Exile a creature card from a graveyard.
Nice little graveyard hate card there.
A flip of Loyal Cathar.
And Hell Vault.
Hell Vault, ooh. Tap 1, tap, exile target creature you control. Tap 7, tap, exile a creature you don't control. Let's put into the graveyard from the battlefield. Return all cards exiled with it. Ooh. All this control. They could not do that. That's right.
It's a nice pull.
It is. I'm liking this so far.
I like this clock.
I'm liking this a lot. That's happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, another
Death's
foil.
Caress.
That's
Destroy target creature. If that creature is a human, you gain life equals its toughness. That's nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Put that in the shiny area.
Shiny.
Chalice of Life.
Chalice of Death.
It's
a cool flip card.
That's interesting. I've never seen
Ooh, Alpha Brawl. That thing's silly.
Target creature controls death damage. It's not bad. So it's basically just
It's almost a board wipe.
Yeah, it is. Anytime. Women.
Can't live with them, right?
Yep.
I shouldn't say that. I have one that I live with.
Yeah, I was gonna say she watches the channel, so be careful on that one.
Phew.
There, she is a nice lady. It's okay. Hinterland Hermit and
Friend of the Shadows.
Fiend of the Shadows.
Scary looking vampire.
3/3 for 5. I'm a big fan of vampires. Whenever Fiend of the Shadows deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles a card from his or her hand. You may play that card as long as it remains exiled.
That's pretty good.
It is. And so you may play it. You may cast, so you don't have to have that same mana color, which is really nice. Because a lot of them will bog you down with you can cast it, but you don't technically have the colors usually. and so you can't end up doing much with it. It just sits there on the sideline. This box is never ending.
Nope. 36 packs, man.
I've never bought a box before.
Moon-Scarred Werewolf.
Moon-Scarred Werewolf, Scorn
Cool,
Villager.
cool.
Very nice.
And
let's see, the Black Cat. Flare of the Hatebound. I like the name.
Undying.
It's a devil. Undying. Whenever Flare of the Hatebound or another creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard, that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. Interesting. I like the artwork on this. Little demon guy. He's got some sort of like a brace around his stomach there. He's nice. Not too many red rares, but I'm not a huge red player, so that's fine.
I like me some red. It's not my favorite, but I like it.
I used to run a lot of red, and I kind of gave up on it. Green is a big one for me, so is black.
I agree. Green's awesome.
White, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, it gets boring.
If you guys saw the EDH video that we just posted recently, I played Riku. Those are like my favorite colors: blue, red, and green. And
another
mythic.
Queller of Wills. Gain control of target creature with power less than or equal to the number of creatures you control. Ooh, that would go great in my EDH if I had a blue in my deck, but.
And I think the cool thing about that is if you lose creatures and it goes below that the other creature you control's power, I think you still get to keep it.
Actually, that would go great in, my friend runs an EDH deck which has, what is the name of that creature? It's a black-blue. It requires you to sacrifice a creature in order to untap it.
Grimgrin.
Grimgrin. He runs a Grimgrin deck, and that would work really well in that.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. He just runs a lot of token spamming in Grimgrin.
I could see that working.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Tear it open.
Ooh, I got a mythic flip.
Ooh, this is the Binding Blade.
Binding Blade gets +1/+0 when a creature deals combat damage to a player. Unattach it, and transform it.
And it becomes this
13/13 flying intimidate trample. Whenever a player loses the game, put 13 +1/+1 counters on.
Can you say scary?
Wow!
And it's already a 13/13 to begin with.
It comes at 26/26.
Yeah, it costs 7 in the artifact in and of itself.
Holy
but once
hell.
you flip it, it's like...
Oh my god, and that's not even my rare. My rare is the Markov Blade Master.
That's a cool card.
That is. I'm just... Wow, I got a mythic flip. That's just beautiful.
I opened it last night. It's a fun card. I
Well
was kind
done.
of pumped to see that.
Sorry if this is old news to you. This is my first seeing, really, of anything Dark Ascension.
This is cool, dude.
Yeah, it is. I'm liking this a lot. Let me just reorganize this for a second.
I remember when I got a booster box of Innistrad when it came out, and in the pack I got a regular rare and then a Garrett Relentless as my flip card. I was so psyched.
I'd love to get together with people and play a game of Star sometime. I don't know if you've ever played Star. Everybody
plays one of the colors?
Yeah, everybody plays one of the colors, and they go with the colors on the back. So if you're playing black, you have to make sure that
between the red and the blue.
Yeah, and you have to make sure that green and white lose. Otherwise, you can't win the game. When these two lose, then you win. And so you basically, it becomes a huge political game. It's a lot of fun. It takes a while, though. I've seen some interesting things happen.
But you can only play
with the color, yeah. I mean, if you have any artifacts, that's fine. But traditionally, it's just the color along with artifacts.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how it plays out, because then you really get to see the true style of that color and how that plays out.
There's different styles of each color, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean...
Feels. Okay, ooh, another rare.
Scorch of the Fields.
Scorch of the Fields.
Not bad.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Loyal Cathar.
Loyal Cathar is the flip.
Machias,
the Unhallowed.
Sick.
Machias, so much.
So let's zoom in on that a little bit. It's going to be a little blurry, but you can kind of see it.
See, 5/5 for 6 with Intimidate. Whenever a human deals damage to you, destroy it. Other non-human creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Undying.
That thing's scary.
That is beautiful.
Could you imagine that as a general?
Oh my god, I should definitely do that, actually. Forget my Karavec deck. I can just take that apart. That's...
Mono black is scary in EDH. Almost as scary as mono blue.
Indeed. Let's see.
Ooh, a foiled Geralt's Messenger.
I'm getting a lot of...
Whoa.
Ooh, and a Mythic Flip.
Mythic Flip and your
let's see, Predator Ooze. Wow.
That is a sick pack.
That is an interesting
Let's spread those out. Let's spread these out for a sec. In one pack, Geralt's Messenger foiled. Huntmaster of the Fells as your flip. And
Predator Ooze as the rare.
As the rare.
That is amazing.
That is a wonderful...
That makes the box, really. That's very impressive.
I think between the Huntmaster and maybe Macias and both Messengers, you might have just maybe have paid for half of the box, if not more.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm not getting rid of them now.
Yeah, let's
put them my babies.
Huntmaster goes over here.
And Predator Ooze.
Ooze is right here. Next one.
Okay, we got just a Hinter Hermit.
And Lost in the Woods again.
Not
cool
too
card.
bad. It's an interesting card.
You're definitely doing well.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
We've still got a lot more to go.
Oh yeah. Looks like we've gone through about half the box now. Maybe a little
How
more.
How are you doing on battery?
At half right now still.
Alright,
Soul Caesar is your flip, and your rare Increasing Confusion. That's nice. Can you say incredibly awesome milk card? Because I can.
Top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. If Increasing Confusion was cast from a graveyard, that player puts twice as many. The flashback should cost a little more than that. Jeez.
I don't know. That's really strong.
That's complete baloney. Because, I mean, if you have the mana, you can just take out, 20 of their cards, and then
there's actually
40 of their cards,
an infinite combo in Standard right now for infinite mana. I thought that with that combo, it involves like having to go Lich or something like that.
That's so wrong.
It's crazy.
That shouldn't exist. Oh.
My battery just went down a little more.
Do you want to wait a second, or?
No, keep going. Let's finish these next two packs and then I'll switch it out.
Okay. So we got Hinterland Scourge's Hinterland Hermit there. And then
going on over.
Let's see. Increasing Savagery. Put 5/+1/+1 counters on target creature. If it was cast from the graveyard, put 10 +1/+1 counters with a flashback of 7. Very good.
Yeah.
I like it. Definitely a good EDH card.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Yeah, that could work very well.
Let's hit this next pack and then I'll switch.
Alright, let's see.
Over 20 minutes.
Okay.
Ooh, foil.
Silverwall Dryad. Force Block. Very nice. Ravenous Demon as your flip card.
That's a rare.
Sacrifice a demon, yeah.
Becomes this 9/9 bad boy.
Yep. And Vault of the Archangel.
Ooh, yeah, that's really good.
Which is really nice. Creatures you control gain Death Punch and lifelink till
that would be good in your green, black, white.
Yeah.
Because it gives all your creatures Death Touch and lifelink.
That's just dirty in a token deck. That should not happen.
Dirty in any black deck. Getting a good vibe.
Let's hope he's in here.
Oh, we got the Werewolf Ransacker again, the one with the really cool artwork.
Like the Deserter.
And Increasing Devotion.
It's
a cool little token generator.
So 5/1/1 white creature tokens onto the battlefield. If Increasing Devotion was cast from a graveyard, put 10 instead.
But you gotta pay 9 for 10. That's interesting. The fact that it's kind of spread out is kind of cool. Makes it harder to block.
Yeah. 11 more packs here to go.
Moving right along. Okay.
Plains.
Chosen a Markov.
Increasing Vengeance.
That's kind of a cool copy spell right there.
Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. If Increasing Vengeance was cast from a graveyard, copy that spell twice instead. You may choose new targets for the copy. It's very nice for only a 2-drop.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in a foil the other day. Oh, the fire looks so cool.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, moving along.
Here we go.
T-minus 10 packs to go. Oop, there's your flip.
Chalice. And Chalice of Life. Not bad. Ghoul Tree. 10/10 for 8, plus 1 less for each creature in your graveyard. Not bad at all.
That's kind of cool. In the
That's
right deck,
really
that's
cool.
very powerful.
Yeah. Just self-milling. That'd be really nice.
That would actually be fun. I was working on a deck around Splinter Fight and Garrick Relentless for a while. It was like mono green. That would have been sick.
I mean, there's always still the option, but...
Yeah. Pack.
Forest, Scorn Villager.
Okay.
Grave
Another Grave Crawler.
Not bad. It's really not a bad card. It's right in the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's your third Grave Crawler.
Yeah.
One's a really cool coil.
I mean, it's always good to have a playset.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just good.
Yeah.
You can cast it from
Really
your
not a
graveyard.
lot of copies of things. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm not playing a game. Get away. Get away.
No touching my monkey. No.
Actually, I'm not looking over that way.
Lambolt Elder. Are you using the Jedi mind tricks? Not the droids you're looking for.
Recording it? Sorry.
Curse of Misfortunes. Enchant player. Being a upkeep. Search your library for a curse card that doesn't have the same name as the curse attached to an enchanted player. Put it on the battlefield and put it on the player. Then shuffle your library. I'm not a huge fan of the enchant player stuff. That's one thing I was not
The
looking
curses
forward
were
to.
kind of interesting. I mean, it's flavorful, but...
I don't know. I feel like they're spreading themselves too thin there with that. I'm surprised they haven't come out with a word for must attack each turn if able. Like, I feel like, I don't know, they could have come up with something by now. But loyalty
Papa.
increasing ambition. Switch your library for a card. Put that into your hand. If it was, let's see, if it was cast from the graveyard, switch your library for 2 cards, and the flashback is 7.
So it's a
Or
2-deck.
8. Yeah. It's an expensive 2-deck.
It's an expensive 2, but you can potentially get 2.
You can get any card as well.
Yeah, let's go on over here.
Too bad.
This rare pool is looking amazing right now.
Yeah, we're getting a good mix of
How big
everything.
is that?
I mean, we did have that one miracle pull.
Yeah, those three rares in one.
Yeah. Got Dark Werewolf, the Scorn Villager there. And you've got your awesome Mind Crusher.
The Mind Crusher.
Enters the battlefield. Target player puts top 5 cards of his or her library in a his or her graveyard.
That's crazy.
It's got Undying. It's a 5/5 for 6.
Yeah, so it has the ability to mill 10 and swing in for a whole bunch.
I've been impressed with the strength of the creatures for blue lately.
Yeah, they've
They seem
been
to be
making
getting
a lot
bit
of
beefier.
big... Yeah, those are mostly just like the big zombies, though, like the Frankenstein monsters.
Zombies have made it a lot better for them. I love diagrams.
Yeah, zombies are cool.
Zombies are really fun.
Those are like the Frankenstein zombies.
Yeah, they are.
Next.
Getting down to the last 5 packs.
Yeah, we're getting down there.
And Markov Servant.
Yeah, the Chosen of Markov.
Not very exciting.
Nope.
Dungeon
Guys. That's kind of
Fine.
cool.
Would it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature does it untap during its controller's untapped step as long as he exists on the battlefield. 3/3 for 4.
Dungeon Guys.
Not bad.
But,
Just throw him wherever.
Here.
I've got like one of every rare at this point except for the sword.
Nope.
Not even?
Not even.
Is this a big set?
No, it's not that big, but still. There's a few. The Lambolt Elder, the one that draws you cards.
Yeah.
Let's feed the pack.
Any of your end step, you may sacrifice a non-token creature. If you do, put X to 2 tokens, where X is its toughness. Yeah, not bad.
Interesting token generator.
Yeah, that could go really well with some of the cards that I have, like my, what is it? It's that worm card I have. When it dies, it turns into 7/1/1s. So I could sacrifice it.
Symbiotic Worm.
Symbiotic Worm.
Yeah,
Sacrifice it, I'd get 7 2/2s along with 7/1/1s, and then it could have it come back the next turn and get a 7/7.
Yeah,
if I have the right card down. Be interesting. Always a thought.
The Loyal Cathar.
Yep.
Cathar.
Curse of the Bloodletting.
That's a good one.
Social deal damage to enchant player, deals double that damage to that player instead.
That's
a really
actually
nice
very strong.
That is.
I think I saw that there was a modification to Kessig Wolf Run, and I think it used this. That's just deadly.
It is.
Like a Wolf Run Ramp or whatever it was.
You got a foiled rare.
Ooh, oh, it's the demon. Ravenous
Demon, very nice.
That's cool.
Sacrifice a
That's
human,
your flip
transform
card.
it.
That's your foil flip.
Yep.
And it's a rare.
Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a human. If you can't tap it, it goes. Alright, that's nice.
It's not the best. I'm not a fan of demons in particular.
Yeah. Just a regular flip.
Hinterland Hermit and another Draws Messenger.
Not bad.
Good, that's 3 messengers. He's awesome.
He's strong in this pack.
3.
And down to the
The force is strong with that one.
Last pack, here we go.
Last pack, come on.
Big moment.
This is it.
Let's get it right here. Gotta work it right.
Ready? Okay. Got Soren on it. Here's hoping.
Let's see here.
Ooh, he's not even tearing into this one.
I was trying to be a
How
little bit
serious he is.
Shout
Shout
to Death, not very exciting. I still have faith in you.
Moonveil Dragon.
Yeah, Moonveil Dragon that's nice. I'm happy with that. That's fine. It's a 5/5 for 6 flying. Tap a red. Each creature you control gets +1/+0 till end of turn. So fire breathing for all your creatures.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Across base. That's nice.
It's a good card.
Yeah, I like it.
It only costs 6 too. That's pretty nice.
It's really nice.
It's a nice little pull.
Yeah,
so overall, let's just zoom out here a little bit.
Wide variety.
Laid out are all the rares, and I mean we got like 3 right here of that one. We got 3 of the messenger right there. Got a couple in that. Overall, a very nice pull, I'd say. Very successful.
Yeah. Pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
Anything you're excited about the most, Ryan?
I'd say probably the work with black-red. I'm seeing a lot of black-red in the future as far as my deck building goes.
Yeah. Any cards in here that you probably want to use?
It's definitely the Curse of Bloodletting. I want to see what can happen with the Volkroth Aristocrat.
Oh, yeah,
I want to see that work out.
That's good.
Really
That's
well.
a good card.
Yeah.
Anything else?
The Chaos, the Unhallowed.
Yeah.
I really want to do something with, but that'd be
cool.
for a separate deck, most likely.
You know what'd be fun with Machias?
Yeah.
This guy right here. The Binding Blade.
Oh, yeah.
That just gets silly.
Yeah.
Because if this were to ever die, yeah, that just gets funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. This is Taylor from USMMTG. I will catch you guys later.